Let's take a look at the birthday of June 9th, the day of mental insistence. June 9th people can display a duality of being both forceful individuals on the one hand and curiously passive on the other. Usually, the way this manifests is that in some areas of their life, they show strong and determined qualities, but in others are surprisingly reluctant to act. Perhaps they are decisive and forceful at work, but timid in relationships, particularly initiating them. On the reverse, showing less ambition and drive than is required in their careers, and yet dominating at home. This duality can exist even within one area of concern and marked changeable. Thus, particularly in the emotional sphere, others may not know what to expect from June 9th people. Those relating to them in one area of their life only may indeed be surprised to see how they operate in another. As far as their ideas are concerned, however, June 9th people are usually rock solid to a fault. They do not trade their beliefs easily. June 9th people are outspoken and can be quite blunt in their criticism of others' points of view. Indeed, they may at times seem overly critical of those who are on their side. Those born on this day don't consider blind loyalty to be a virtue. Not once to overlook the details, June 9th people can be almost fanatical in making sure that they and their friends, family, and associates are truly in agreement. June 9th people have fickle minds and logical orientation, but may at times act out in emotionally immature fashion. Fortunately, positive childlike qualities far outweigh such childishness. And those born on this day themselves have a way with children. Those June 9th people who don't have children of their own often work with young children, be it a professional capacity or as a volunteer, and enjoy the children of other family members. June 9th people must guard against uncontrolled expression of primitive emotions, particularly jealousy, anger, envious worship, or other forms of unhealthy adoration. Mental training is key. Cultivating objectivity where there is chaos, carrying over positive attributes from one compartment of life to another, and breaking down artificial boundaries and boxes that they have created for themselves is such a great but highly rewarding challenge. Integration is the theme here, becoming a whole person. And when June 9th people manage to bring various aspects of their lives together, they are capable of great happiness and success. If not, they remain compartmentalized and bluffingly inconsistent, superb in some areas, and woefully wrong in others. Your meditation is, if death is the schoolmaster, then life is our homework. Your advice is, try to make your strong areas the standard for your weaker points. Self-understanding and the examination are critical. Withdraw from life occasionally to think things over. Be more creative in expressing yourself. Your strengths are you're outspoken, strong-minded, and you're logical. Your weaknesses are emotionally immature, inconsistent, and unintegrated.